Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel once again. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the November update for Red Dead Online. It is basically the Thanksgiving update, also known as a naturalist update. So let's jump into it really quick. So let's scroll on down here. There's a lot of fluff right here, but basically it says 3 times money and XP for selling samples, and in naturalist free roam events, and bonuses for stealing the Ember of the East. That's one of the jewel heists. I'll lightly say heist, but basically selling samples to the conservatives Harriet Davenport will get you triple money and XP all month long. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if it's still broken because I haven't really played too much of the game, honestly, this month or this past month. But a lot of people are complaining about the naturalist role being broken to where you can't sell samples to her. Let me know in the comments if this is still going on. I hadn't bothered messing with her in a very long time, so hopefully they fixed that, because if not, this is null and void. And then in anticipation of pending frigid weather, the feasts of Thanksgiving are causing a spike in demand for animal products, resulting in double rewards at the butcher tables. Not much there at all. There's not much money to make it that, but I think it's more gimmick wise. But then 3 times money in XP, wild animal tagging and wildlife photographer free roam events. They're super boring. The photographer one really is boring. I think it goes on for like 10 minutes, way too long. 10 minutes too long, actually. But if you want to do it, it just happens to pop up. You're not going to be making much money or XP on it. It's more for just doing it if you normally do it anyway. But yeah, you have that as well. But then it says play Red Dead Online this week, or this month, and receive a gift of 5 blending tonics and 5 predator bait to aid your hunts and tracking expeditions in the wilderness. Turn in 2 samples to Harry anytime this month, and you'll receive an offer for 50% off established or distinguished naturalist role and 200 rounds of sedative ammo. Not much there either. And then some Showdown stuff we got going on. Name your weapon, a featured series calendar. So basically, all the rewards for these things will be supposedly given within 72 hours of completion. Sometimes they don't show up at all, but it should be at least give it 72 hours before you just don't think you get shafted altogether about it. But then November 1st through 7th, it's going to be the Lemoyne series, Name Your Weapon. Also during that week, you craft a coat, trinket, Gus's sword to receive an orange pair of gray shot pants. November 8th through 14th will be hardcore. During that week, complete an animal signing mission to earn the Black Grave coat, dyed yellow and brown, for Thanksgiving. November 15th through 21st, Sport of Kings, The Last Stand. Last Stand's okay. Sport of Kings is dumpster fire. It just is. It always has been. Usually anybody that plays Showdowns to play them always skips out on it. Craft the legendary Panther coat, and you'll get a brown and red pair of half chaps that week. November 22nd through the 28th, hardcore special edition modes. Naturalists above rank 10 will get the orange and brown Kelly boots this week. And then, basically right here you can see November 22nd through the 28th. Went around a feature series from November 28th to the 22nd to the 28th. Receive a brown and orange McVeigh jacket and a red diamond back hat. That's it right there. See demand for poultry. Okay, so we're gonna get turkeys again. They did this last year. Then money and XP for turning in turkeys will be more November 23rd and 25th. It says just sky high and earn 5 times the amount going, which isn't nothing anyway. It's more gimmick. Players who log in anytime between November 22nd and 28th will receive an offer for 10 gold bars off of one of the sample kit, butcher table, bounty license, moonshine shack, or collector's bag, plus $150 in RDO money. That's not too bad, 10 gold bars off. Then horse races. There's gonna be 2 times money and XP on horse races. This is trash too. They did this last year. It's not that horse racing is bad in the game. It's the fact of the horses crash if they hit a pebble. It's not fun whatsoever. And then you always got the guy that just sits at the back and just shoots everybody. That happens almost every single time. They need to do something about that, but that is there now. If it's more of this update is more some of the stuff if you normally do, you're just going to make more money on it. And then the Ember of the East opportunities, 2 times money, gold, and XP on it. That could actually be pretty decent money if at this time you really need money. Honestly, if the things with Harry are working, you could just keep farming gators over in LaGras, turning them in over there. And then this is the community outfit. You could go right down here and just look. This is the items that you're going to have. You can pause it here real quick if you want to, or you can click on the link to the newswire down at the bottom in the comments. And then you get the discounts, just kind of just wraps it up a little bit better here. 10 gold bars off sample kit, 50% off Harry Tonics, 50% off fishing rod and fishing lures, 40% off Gypsy Cob horses, then 40% off novice and promise naturalist roll items, 40% off saddlebags, improved bow, trinkets from Gus, 40% off the bow, 40% off elephant rifle, 40% off ponchos, corsets, boots, and pants, 30% off of the advanced camera. And that is it. That is what we have for the month of Thanksgiving. It is what I expected. I didn't expect nothing big whatsoever. It's more just a so-so update for the month. Just if you're already playing the game, it's not going to make people log back in for it. If you're already doing it, you're just going to be making more money at it. But again, let me know in the comments. Let me know if the naturalist roll is still broken, because if so, that's the big pointer of this is going to be the 3 times money in XP for it. Other than that, the other stuff is very, very so-so. But anyway, guys, just wanted to keep you updated with Red Dead Online. We'll do more content when stuff comes out, but really just covering the stuff they do bring out right now, which is just, recycle stuff from last year. But yeah, just wanted to keep you guys updated though. So if you want to, make sure to hit the sub button, bell notification. You'll get notified every time I go live. Also, if you can do me a favor, give a like to this video. It definitely will help it out. But as always, guys, I'll catch you next time in the next video.